Good day to everyone, especially to you, Ma'am Maria. I am Teresa Joy Masiliones, and let's talk about the 6 theoretical models of disability. So, what is theoretical model of disability? Models of disability are tools for defining impairment and ultimately for providing a basis upon which government and society can devise strategies for meeting the needs of disabled people. They are often treated with skepticism as it is thought they do not reflect a real world, are often incomplete and encourage narrow thinking, and seldom offer detailed guidance for action. However, they are useful framework in which to gain an understanding of disability issues and also of the perspective held by those creating and applying the models. So the 6 theoretical models are: first, medical; second, social; third, economic; fourth, functional solution; fifth, social identity; and lastly, the charity. This is the first theoretical models of disability, the medical model. The medical model perspective views disability as a medically diagnosed biological problem due to genetic disorders, disease, trauma, or other health conditions. The medical model holds that disability results from an individual person's physical or mental limitations and is largely unconnected to the social or geographical environments. It is sometimes referred to as the biological inferiority or functional limitation model. Any restriction or lack of ability resulting from an impairment to perform an activity in the manner or within the range considered normal for a human being. Any disadvantage for a given individual resulting from impairment of a disability that limits or prevent the fulfillment of a role that is normal for the individual. The second model of disability is social. The social model perspective views disability as a condition created by bad design. Society's ecosystem institutes barriers for people. Social model views disability as a consequences of environmental, social, and attitudinal barriers that prevent people with impairments from maximum participation in society. It is best summarized in the definition of disability from the disabled peoples. This model implies that the removal of attitudinal, physical, and institutional barriers will improve the lives of disabled people, giving them the same opportunities as others on an equitable basis. Taking to its logical conclusions, there would be no disability within a fully developed society. Third model of disability is economic. The economic model perspective views disability as a inability of a person to work and contribute to the society. Under this model, disability is defined by a person's inability to participate in work. It also assesses the degree to which impairment affects an individual's productivity and the economic consequences for the individual. The economic model is used primarily by policy makers to assess distribution of benefits to those who are unable to participate fully in work. In recent years, however, the preoccupation with productivity has conflicted with the application of the medical model to classify disability to counter fraudulent benefits claims, leading to confusion and a lack of coordination in disablement policy. The challenge facing the economic model is how to justify and support, in purely economic terms, a socially desirable policy of increasing participation in employment. Classical economic laws of supply and demand stipulate that an increase in the labor market results in decreased wages. And the continuation of this report will be given to Nikki Ritada.